Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 21st. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. You can also just show up at 5. So it's just that easy. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. And let's keep going here. And alright, yes. We start off with the 3 of clubs here and the 6 of hearts. So I feel like some of you could have somebody coming back from the past. I do. This could be a return of an ex, and this could be a second chance there. I do feel that for some of you. So again, some of you could have somebody coming back from the past. Again, I'm not one of those readers that's going to always say that somebody's coming back from the past. I don't think it works out like that. Typically I think that if your ex is coming back, it's just repeating a cycle. So I feel like it's, for the most part, probably pointless. But for some of you, maybe not. So, again, I would just kind of go with the flow here, see what happens, especially with these 2 cards here. They're both very good cards, so again, you could say if somebody's coming back, it could be very positive for you. So I would just say go with it. For others, I feel like this is a second chance with your health. I think Leo had the same message. Like I said to Leo, no, it might have been Aries. I think it was Aries, but what I said to Aries was that with Chiron at the end of Pisces now, Chiron of Pisces is the worst for health issues. It can bring up old health issues, old health problems, things that have held us back health-wise, so you could be healing from something with these 2 cards as well. Next you have an earth sign showing up here. Yeah, you could be dating an earth sign. Some of you I feel like could be dating someone. What I would be careful of is if you're dating somebody new and then an ex comes back, because I feel like it's like they're just trying to keep you on the line here, so to speak. So, again, if you're dating somebody new and then your ex comes back, I would just say, ignore, is what I would say here. Because again, I feel like this new person would be a lot better for you. So especially if you just started dating somebody new and then like all of a sudden the ex shows up, I would kick them to the curb, basically. The ex is what I would say here. For others, this could just represent trying new things with money. I feel like a lot of people will be doing that over the next 8 years. Trying new investment strategies, trying to make money in different ways, trying to make money in old ways as well comes up here in the chart. So I feel like a lot of you could just be trying to make money in different ways. I feel like a lot of people, like I've said this before, Uranus and Taurus, I feel like it'll bring up a lot of new technologies, of course. I feel like these technologies will be things like Uber and maybe things involving social media. It's like, a lot of people make money off of YouTube, like this. So, but I feel like there will be like new things that show up during Uranus and Taurus that will allow people to make money in different ways, will allow people to make money based off of things that they already own, like a car and Uber. But, again, there could be like other things. Again, I don't know what this looks like because they haven't been created yet, but I feel like we're going to see a lot of that popping up. So again, stay open to those things over the next few years. Could be a great time to make a lot of like side money based off of whatever shows up under Uranus and Taurus. And like I said, I feel like there's going to be a lot of different things. It's going to be a whole new economy is what I would say here. So, especially when we get to like 2026. Next you have the 2 of diamonds, money, and the 5 of hearts. And sorry everybody, I'm starting to get a cold, so I gotta drink some water here. But I do feel like there could be a payout or a settlement coming in here for you with the 2 of diamonds. So again, if you've had some sort of difficulty, this could be divorce as well, or child support, so with the 5 of hearts here. So you could be waiting for that. For others, again, this could just be like the sale of a home, or the sale of something expensive here, and you could be getting money there. For others, this could just be jealousy at work. This is jealousy to be ignored. So if you are dealing with those issues, I would let those things go. And this could also be the birth of a new relationship at work. So this could be you meeting somebody through work if you're single. Next, you have the 9 of clubs and the 5 of spades. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a lot of opportunities to take risks. I've been telling everybody to take a risk. Here's the problem with the 5 of spades. Like in the chart here, what I see is a lot of opportunity for risk, but maybe only, like 1% of the risk we take, 1 out of 10, will work. Or so I should say like 10%, of course. My math is terrible, but I'd say maybe like 10% of the risks we take will work. But, we have to do a lot of experimentation at this time. This could be like in business. It's like maybe we think we have a lot of good ideas, but maybe only some of them work. But the thing is we have to keep trying. We can't stop because there's a huge opportunity this year and next year to make like a lot of money, especially in business, but you have to take those risks. In work, same thing. This could be a risk by like stepping up to the plate, trying to take on extra responsibilities, asking for a raise, asking for a promotion, asking your boss what you need to do to get a promotion. Pretty much all that stuff works really well here is what I would say here. The other thing is, is like I've been saying to people this year, Saturn and Capricorn rewards hard work. It's like if you're trying to work somewhere, it's like I don't care what you have to do to get the job, even if they don't hire you at first. I don't care if you have to go sit on the doorstep every single day and ask them if they're ready to hire you yet. That type of crazy works right now. It's like my brother wanted to work for Microsoft this year, and he didn't get hired in the first interview, but like once a month, he kept emailing the guy that interviewed him and said, "Hey, is there anything I can do for you?" And all this other stuff. Guess what? He got the job. Why? Because of me. I don't want to say it's because of me, but I made sure. I was like, you need to follow up like once a week. But he only did it like once every 2 weeks, once a month, somewhere around there. But eventually, he got hired because guess what? Because he followed up. So again, we need to do those types of things. Again, I have tons of people getting readings right now. And here, I'll save you the money right now. It's like I have a ton of people who keep telling me they want to work somewhere. And I keep saying, it's like you can get the job there, but you have to follow up. You have to keep going. You have to be, like I said, you have to be like fanatical about it. You have to show some sort of skill here to be able to get what you want. And if you do that, you'll get the job. If you don't, you probably won't. So that's what I'd say there. Next, Four of Diamonds, new job. And Jack of Spades, yeah. This is you getting a job, maybe that you've wanted for a long time. Exactly what I just said. Or you getting a position based off of an interest. This could also be a move as well. So some of you could be returning home, or you could just be moving to a new location, but also a great card for an increase in finances. And finally, Nine of Spades, let go of the past. Queen of Hearts, new love coming in. Yeah, I would say let go of the past with that beginning thing about an ex coming back, because I feel like there's new love coming in. This is a change in direction of love right here. For others, this could represent a temporary job or a temporary position. Again, that's something else I've been telling people about jobs this year, is that we could be getting jobs that are temporary positions or part-time positions, and they will turn into full-time. So again, don't be afraid to take a temporary position, because this is a blessing in disguise. It says you could turn a part-time or a temporary work into full-time work. Also amazing for those of you who do freelancing, or if you work based off of like gigs, or what do they call it, like independent contracting work or anything like that. Very good card for you. But looks like a great week. A lot of good opportunity here. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.